Welcome back. Welcome back to Trading Maze. Today is 15th of July. Actually, we've passed that. We are on 16th of July. So let's do the analysis of yesterday. That what are the trades that we did yesterday. So let me share you my screen. We had a great day today. Captured almost 300 pips, more than 300 pips from live streams only. We captured a lot of them. Uh, Let me share you my screen. Just give me a minute here. So I hope you can see my screen. Hope you can see my screen. So this is today's graph, as you can see. So 15 minute पे कर so daily से आता है. So from daily we'll so I already told you that key gold is bearish. I told you that key buying level is here. So 30 pe we could try one buying level. That was around here, I think. Yeah. Here we tried actually. We tried a buying level after 30, 25 pe we tried. So that also will show how did we how that trade turned out to be, how much did we scalp, and yeah, there is a buying possibilities till 16. So 16, 13, tak, if it comes back to these levels, there is a quite possibility that it can bounce back from here on. So actually, at present, I think it's taking it was actually following a trend line. So actually, okay, this is the trend line. This is a higher frame trend line. That is, it's following that. If you can see that, it's touching that. See, that is a bearish, so closing above, and now it's testing. So it can possibly go from here as well. So this level, which is 20 ka level, is a great level. We've seen a lot of reactions from that level, 320 ka. So from here also it could go to the highs, the 400 that we were talking about yesterday. So that could happen, or we could. But the main buying the main things would be around here only. So 16, 13 say is this area. This area will be my area of interest. This whole area where 310 to 15, this area will be my area of interest to buy for the higher time frame. So there is actually a trend line, uh, which is here. Let me this trend line. Actually, yeah. Okay, got it. Actually, it's following two trend lines at the same time, so it could be much more than what we think it is. 320 level. So if you see in the higher time frames, it's following a downward trend line, and it's retesting that, and it's also taking the support from that trend line, which is the upward trend line. So that level is a very good level. Actually, I'm in buying in from that level. I didn't give it in the Telegram. If you can see, there is a little buying that I'm doing. So I'm currently into the buys. It's a good level of buying. So at least a scalp could be possible. So that is what my intuition was. So today we had I think same opening, no gap up and gap downs. So a week towards the upside. So market structure, we already told this level. I already gave you in the streams key 63 pe if it comes sell. I told you in the Telegram as well in the morning. So I hope you took this trade. 63 is a selling, which we have already said that market structure will follow. So 4 hour pe, let's see. 4 hour pe also, if you see, it has actually danced around a bit for a while there. So three, no, 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 this one. So if you see 65 or 66 pair, This is 4 hour time frame. That means 15 minutes with the hockey, it's dancing right there only. So after that, after a while, it has actually I thought ki it might reach this level 68. But ठीक है, but we were into already into selling because this was the first selling level, first selling. Then second level, second selling level is this 68 ka. So I think that is in the future there is a possibility of there's still possibility of selling from that level. So but 63 ka selling we did. Actually, it's 62 point something. So 63 we assume. So 63 ka selling. I'll show you that in a bit. So understand the 4 hours time frame. So this is yesterday. Today ka let's analyze. So here. So nothing. So this is start of today. So the support it took. The support it took. This one. Yesterday we were talking about this, right? So we were talking about this key. This could be a support, intermediate support for us, but the higher support is at the 30 levels. So I told you that key, this is not a good support level, but for now it will do. For now it will do, and it just did. But this buying was risky because this buying came just because it has to give a pullback at some level. So that is not a trade if you will. But there is a double bottom, triple bottom forming here, so that could be a intuition for us to take a buy. But I was rather into selling, so this also happened when we were sleeping, so it doesn't really matter. So that also, it's I think 49 to only 100 pips we lost, 100 to 150 pips. That I don't think we meant to capture that one. But the selling is the one. Place three trades, and actually three of them, all three of them worked out today. So I'll tell you how all three of them work out. If you see my last stream that we did yesterday was stream only. I came very early today. It's very late, but I try to uh, come as fast as possible on the live streams to be live. It's possible that there are little constraints that I should follow. So it could be that, but most probably I will try to be live as fast as possible. That's uh, yesterday I was live faster than the usual time. So yesterday we did a real good trades as well. Actually on the stream we did 50 pips ka scalp. Yesterday totally we did around 300 350 pips totally telegram and live combined. So Monday, a great day. It was 350 pips per day. So today it was same as yesterday, but we took more trades than yesterday. See, I'll tell you. Yesterday we had 250 pip cut rate, but today we just had we had like 180, 150 pips, 120 pips, 100 pips ka scalp. So three different kind of things. So 4 hour pay, this is the story. If you can see this, this is the market structure. This whole week will be considered as a market structure for resistance. But we've eradicated it to this level, the smaller level, which is 60 to 63, 65. So after taking liquidity, it was so I'll show you that as well. So if you can see from here also, so there was a 4 hour candle that has formed. So after that, it took liquidity of that high. Here the liquidity sweep happened. So I waited for that as well, and took a little buying, selling there as well. Uh, we were already into selling at this point, so that was a better indication for us. But it was into drawdown, so I'll show you that. So that is done. Then yeah, this is expected selling. I told you that this is not a great support, nothing happening there. So yeah, expected, everything is expected, no. So only thing that's not expected it, I thought it would take the support from 30 only, but because of dxy, look, if you look at dxy, see, this is 4 hour ka time frame. If you look at 15 minute, see, it's very bullish. This part is very bullish, and gold sustained that bullish. Gold sold, right? Gold sorry for that. Gold got sold, of course. That would happen, no? It's converse relation, of course. So today the news came. There was a news. So news came actually good, good for US at some parts. PPI came good for it. CPI, core PPI, core CPI, I think came bad. So some bad and good both are there, but overall it was good for US. So I think 6 p.m. pay candle was okay. See, this was the candle, but we had a liquidity, and that made it to go up. I think yeah, ठीक है. I mean, it was good. It was fine only. So actually, I'm in this trade. As I'm looking at it, I should have given you this trade right now when it was here. The market structure was looking double bottom. It's forming double bottom. Higher time frames also. It's a very good buying level. So we could have been risk free as well. Here, but I am in this buying. But nevertheless, the targets keeping them close because very bearish gold. But as long as DXY is falling, I'm okay to hold it till uh, these levels because this market structure failed. So I'm obliged to take this as a resistance. So ठीक है. So that could be the most target that we could achieve today. Today, I don't know today if we can achieve that, but if there is a market structure shift, sorry, change of character here. I want this closing, this 15-minute closing above this level. If that happens, then it's a piece of cake that will probably be easy. So 15 minute, I love 15 minute trade to allow to trade in 15 minutes. Always great trades. 1 hour pay, if you see, it was there for a long time. So it was taking sellers because people were selling, people were buying. So everything is happening at the same time. But after this liquidity, it was clean, right? So liquidity, that is why, is a great indication always for a movement in gold. So that is a basic concept that we have already discussed a lot more times than I've counted, right? So at here, 34 pay, we could have this 110 pips. Wait for. I don't think this selling level will be reached. It will be reached in the Asian session when we are sleeping. So that is what will happen. That I know, because every trade that we do is actually happening in Asian session only. Uh, so this is actually yesterday ka. Yeah, this was fine only. We took a scalp, right? We took scalp here. For if you remember, this was a scalp, that 10 pips ka scalp. I think we took. Oh, where was it? Around here, around where did we took? Yeah, around somewhere around here. Took a scalp here. 50 pip ka scalp. It was good. It's fine. So today, 15-minute pay. Let's do the analysis, which is more interesting than the all the others. So today, opening पे आते हैं तो opening में was a lot of messy things in my chart. So opening, what is this? This is 1 hour, sorry. 15 minute is this. Mm, Actually, I think this is the buy we took, no? At the sharp entry. So yeah, and it came back to that level, and I would have hoped we should have taken liquidity, but that would seem. So that would be actually the more confidence why I had in selling was it didn't take this liquidity. So if it would have taken this liquidity, that is actually scary for me. But if it have taken this liquidity, I could have looked for buys here when there is a market structure shift. So two things that happened, right? This buying is unaccounted for. This is just a pullback. I told you that key. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand in that matlab ki it is not it is not it is not a buying that happened with a buying level. Rather, it happened because it had to happen to reach that level. So to reach this selling level, which we had news today. So news today there is news. So what happened is it went to that level to where it could sell from, because if the news is possible to so if the news is positive for gold, then it could have broken this a little bit, then it would have sold only. But if it would have broken that, that would be an indication for next time for it to go smoothly. So that would have been there. Or if it would have, or it could do this, whatever this is, this consolidation. So so we were in this trade from 63. So this was a trade I placed yesterday. Yesterday, three trades, one, two, third one I think somewhere we placed here, 30 per 35. I think I moved it. I think this is the 30 per trade. This is, I think I moved it from here. So these were the three trades that we're talking about. And if you see that, so this one worked out. If I extend it, 150 pips, 50. So we were risk free in the first time only. First time when we entered. So from there it was just patience and holding. It's a lot of time, no? In the morning it happened, 10:40, 10:45 pay it happened, 10:30 pay it happened. Then we were risk free, I think 12:30. After that, the next move came 4:45 pay. So lot of holding, like 6 7 hours of holding we did. Then the move came, but our level was exquisite. So that is today. And so this liquidity is what I'm talking about. See this liquidity and double top as well at the same time. So double top is, as I told you, is in trending. So that actually has happened as a triple top here. Here, but yeah, first liquidity happened here. See if you see this there was a high here and liquidity sweep happened. It went down and it came back, but we were already in this trade, so we were looking for this, at least these levels. Uh so this is, where are we looking for? 150 pips. Surely I've captured 170, 180 pips, I think. I could have captured 200, but I think I captured still here on 170 somewhere. But I told you to capture at least 150 pips. That is the trade. So at least that could have been done, and we should have hold it also. We should hold it till this level, but uh, yeah, we should have hold it actually. Actually, we should have hold it, because after this liquidity, we should know that that is very great liquidity. And also after this, no, this was news candle. Before news only, we were hitting our target a little bit, so we booked some there, and then it news pay we had a big wick towards the upside, which took liquidity, matlab whatever orders were there. So then also it sold. So that was a good indication that we could have sold more, right? Sold to lower levels, at least to 35, 35. But there was a buying level actually. 35 by, yes, 35 by, there was a buying level. And actually we took another trade, if you remember. I think this is the trade, 44 by somewhere. We took a trade, no? Where did we take the trade? Let me go back to Telegram and see where did we take trade. And we were risk free, as I remember. Yes, one made green. This is what level is this one? Made green palace to 624. 624. I think here only. Here, yeah. I think here only. So I got it. I got what it was. So the trade was. I'll tell you what the trade was. So it was dumping. I understood that it was dumping, but that the one fascinating thing that happened was, I should have. Okay, so I'll tell you what it is. Why we took this trade. I think the buying was done. Let's try this buy. I gave it. So 350, 53. After okay, so 1 minute पे let's go, because after one green candle that we did, so it dumped a lot. You can see that it dumped a lot of dumping. So green candle formed. When did it form? I think here. No, not this one. I think this one. No, yeah, this one. Wait. 1 minute is a little confusion. Our levels are. So let me see the time which I told you. 6 ओके ठीक है सिक्स 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 पे बोला था ओके तो आई थिंक वी आर वे बिफोर दैट सिक्स इज अराउंड हियर 5 minutes it is a mess yeah here so ठीक है got it actually I've not placed it in this chart I'll tell you ki what the what the trade was hmm, bear with me so I'll tell you what the trade was bhai. Yeah I think this is the one so I think after I told you after it was dumping and after green candle I told you to have a little stop loss and then we'll do it. So it happened. ठीक है 7 6 6 5 I told so the first green candle happened here. ठीक है तो first green candle happened over here so we entered I think around here yeah, like this ठीक है so 50 pips का stop loss I think we had fine only so what it did was target was higher a little bit yeah it gave us actually 70 pips ka it gave okay actually after one minute game so actually I've made a blunder here because I've gave you a wrong buying ठीक but it's correct buying only I did with a greater level so the level I'll tell you what this level was 47 ka level why it was great but we bought it from 50 only so 30 was cut around ठीक so after that we were risk free at this point and we looked for I think 100 bips ka 100 bips ka we look for the target to be but it didn't reach it took a risk free which is fine which is totally fine because we were risk free at least it didn't hit our stop loss directly so that was one trade that we did so I'll tell you ki where so this मेज से बाहर आते हैं तो let me take you into the cleaner charts and I'll show where it was what it was actually Hmm, ठीक है 5 minute पे I'll show you yeah 47 why it was a great level so I'll tell you why so bear with me there are lot of auto blocks here so whenever what did I tell you whenever there is an auto block here so this is 5 minutes पे 15 मिनट 47 लेवल याद रखना. So 15 मिनट पे जाते हैं हम. तो we'll see. uh, Missing it. Yes, here it is. 47. Here it is. So yeah, this one. So see, this was an order block, right? This was an order block. Okay, one order block which was not tested, and this was an order block, right? This was an order block, this bigger one. Okay, so this was an order block, whichever this is very small. Okay, this was an order block. So what did I tell you before? So there we discussed this before also, yesterday also, that I told you when there are higher order blocks there at the same point, I mean, it's just below it. So it is a good level. Actually, the level we bought from 50 ka level, which you guys bought from, is a great level. But this level, why it is important is, as I was seeing, DXY was increase in an uptrend, so it should find a good level. So I know it won't form a breaker block here. So there are a lot of auto blocks here. So this is also actually, this is also an auto block, right? Which is actually tested. See, all this have been tested in at a one single go. So that is how my entry was very good. Why my entry was so good was that's the reason. So all these order blocks got invalidated in the same week. Getting my point? In the same one, it tested them and it gave this wick at until 59 ka. Until not 59, I think around here it gave, yeah, 54 pa it gave. Until 54 we have this reaction. This is because of all these order blocks only. So it has shown that order block, it has shown that resistance, then it fell from there. Okay, so that is what happened. So that is why I was thinking ki there are just order blocks here only. There is quite possibility that it will be at the intersection of all of them. So if it does this, then it satisfied this block, this block, this block, this block, all the blocks. Unless it closes below this level, it's not a breaker block. No, so it did not close. It gave this resistance move. So here, 47 to 54. This move it gave. So that is what I'm telling you. That is what I am just telling you, that key, these are the concepts that you should understand. By experience you'll get, but when I tell you one time, you have to keep them in mind. So this is, see, because of this I have a great good entry. I told you that to enter 50, but I entered at 47 only. So that is a good entry. No, I entered again actually. 50 pay I entered once, 47 pay I entered again. So that pay end, it's a win trade or it's a lose trade, it doesn't matter. What matters is, did you take this trade? That is what matters. So this was our, we risk freed it. So it came, it went to, I think, 54 ka level, and we risk freed it, and after that it fell from there. And there's a good reason for that also, because the DXY, as I told you, is in an uptrend. So nevertheless, this level, which is significant order block level and high retest level, I told you that it will reach, and it perfectly did. Right. Yesterday a stream also. That is why if you attend streams and all, you will be easily capturing a lot of pips. So this was given yesterday. Uh, Yesterday, but the target yesterday I gave was 90 pips. But today, if you see, the scenario is different. So I told you to hold a little bit more till 110 pips. How much did we capture in that? Sorry, did I stop sharing? Sorry for that. Mm, I clicked it by mistake. Okay, I think we're back. We're back with the charts. Mm, Let me hide this. Okay, so what was I talking about? I was just talking about something. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I have something. So sorry about that. So what was I talking about? This yeah, this buying. So yeah, this buying. I've told you to buy from this level yesterday only. So this buying, but targets today was how much did we keep the targets? That is I think. Looking for. Let's try our live stream trade 3335. I mean, even telling you in the Telegram as well. See, if you're not attended this live stream, you could have just see the Telegram and buy from that level. So I think 110, yeah, 110 pips. So we capture 110 pips from here. Yeah, that only. So until this high, you could have captured more, but I was interested in 50 ka selling. Yeah, 50 by see 50 by I sold with 30 pips ka stop loss. ठीक है. There was this order block as well. 5 minutes pay gave me a good entry, I think. Yeah, 5 minutes pay. The same thing that I followed is the intersection of all these order blocks. Right. Where is it happening? So this, if it comes to this level, it's also forming this order block. Everything is following here. So that is something actually it's happening 50 only, so that is why I've sold from there. So all these order blocks are invalidated from here only, 50 ka level, so that is why I sold from there. But 30 pips ko stop loss was necessary. I actually had a very big stop loss. I mean, very not very big. It's around 50 pips ko ahead. Then I decreased it after this candle formations and all. So I think ठीक है, 30 pips is fine only. uh, Yeah, that is the selling we captured. Don't think didn't think we captured this in the live stream though, but still a fine capturing of yeah. One risk free we had, that is this 47 ka buying ka risk free we had. Then this one was a yeah, this one was a target hit, 140 pips, 150 pips around that, and 110 pips here, 260 pips there. So what else am I missing? Am I missing anything? Are those the two trades that we did today? Are there any more? Buy at 330 after 1 minute game. So I gave that as well. So I think that's a risk free as well. No? 330 pair we were buying, but there were a lot of red candles being formed in the 1 minute. So I told you after a 1 minute on the 1 minute green only you'll buy. So 339 2 पे हो रहा था, ठीक है. 9. Let's go back to 9 o'clock. See this is what was happening when I was telling you. So it formed green candle at here 25 pair, which was a great level. So that is why we were into this buying. We could have scalped actually. We should have scalped because it's a selling momentum ka. But ठीक है. It's fine only. So yes, I think this is the 25 green. The first green has formed at here, so that was a trade. This would have been our trade. Stop loss below 130 30 pips ka stop loss. ठीक है. So targets were very high. Targets were around 100 pips, but we were risk free. 40 pips ka did we keep? I don't remember, but I usually do at 40 pips only. So yeah, it gave a very good reaction. 1 minute paid had a very good reaction. This is a 1 minute candle, so it was a very fast reaction. Then we risk freed it around this level 30 ka level, I think. Entered at 25, no, not 25, 27. ठीक है. 27 पे we entered, 27.5 पे we entered. So I think after 40 pips, 31.5, we should have been 30.5. We should have been risk free, right? Hmm, 31.5. ठीक है. Anyway, we would have been risk free. We were risk free, and yeah, that was a risk free trade. So we've tried four trades today, which two we won and two risk free, which I think we didn't lost a single pip today, which is a great record. Actually, what is a great record? We have never lost a single pip in the streams or in the Telegram at all. We've always been risk free. That's why risk free is very important. If you are not risk free, this 30 pips would have been lost to the market. Okay, so that is another one. So this buying, I don't think I've given you, but I captured this buying and this 50 ka selling also. 50 ka selling was very nice. So 50 ka selling, yeah, this was very nice. I captured till here on 50 pips easily. I captured. So it was very fast. So those trades I couldn't give in the middle. If I even give, the stop loss should be at those levels only. I couldn't just move my stop loss here and there just because I have to give you trades, right? Yeah, that is a whole thing. That is everything is everything is capturable. Everything that happened today was capturable, right? We did capture a lot of things, and 260 pips from the Telegram channel. So if you have scalped, I think it would be more, but we've risk freed it. So here, right. So the four trades: one big win, two big win, three risk free, four I think around here risk free. These are all my trades. So ठीक है. This is all. Oh, what happened? So this selling also is happening at a good level. I think this is 60% level. Let me see that. Yeah, 50 to 60% level. Yeah, that happened at a very good level as well. So yeah, when I'm taking a trade, I I want to take a lot more confluences, as more confluences as possible to go into higher quantity if I want to. So if you have a lot more confluences, then go with the higher quantity. So yeah, that's more to it. So this buying a trade I'm in, I think it should be okay. You'll see some consolidation because DXY is moving upwards a little bit after this movement also. So we could see a little bit consolidation. Then I think we should be able to see to the upside only, and for the moment. But still, as I told you, the higher buying levels are around here, the 10K level. So, but selling, I would love to sell from here. 40, say we could say some good selling from 40 here. So maybe let me place these trades as well. So you will remember for tomorrow, short trade here. So I think the stop should be around here because just that's the biggest stop loss, no? Let's have it 50. That's fine as well. But let's try to do it after 1 minute greens, 1 minute red, so that you'll have a good stop loss. That's so I like to say from for this one. So 1 minute green after do it after 1 minute green, so 1 minute red, so that you will have a greater. That is all I can say to you. There's a trend line here. Okay. So this is a one trade. Be risk free at these levels. I think it should be easy. And after that, uh, if it breaches this level, we can actually let me go to 1 hour and see any levels of selling is there. 60%, not very good. This is, I don't think this will reach at the moment. It will reach only if gold becomes bullish, and it will become bullish, I think, after this liquidity and yeah, around here only. Let's see what will happen. Maybe it could come to 297 as well. Who knows? I mean, that is a excellent buying level from 297 actually. Actually, 297, if it comes back to it, is a very good level. There's a lot of buying that could happen there. So higher targets. This is 97. Okay, very high targets. Okay. I don't know if that will happen or not. But if it happens, that is it. That's it. So there's a 50% here, which is untouched. So 10 pay, or we could try buying. Maybe it will happen in the Asian session only. If that happens, this is the trade. ठीक है. I think there's channel which we could which we ठीक है. So it should be fine only. It's all trades. So selling pay I gave one. Buying pay I gave two. What do you want more? Scalps you can do, no? If you are, but for doing scalps you should be more experienced. If you are experienced, you could do scalps easily, and that should be a problem. Yeah, so that there's that, and I think yeah, that's mostly it. Or what I can tell you is uh, this level 47 could be a good selling level. We're selling already from here, and which is good also because fair value gap is there, and ICT does teach us that. Mm, let's leave ICT. That intuition, or my intuition also saying maybe this level could be reached, but not right now. It will reach when it's bullish, then it will consolidate there, then it will go up. ठीक है. So I'm thinking, hmm, yeah, from here we'll sell. We'll see the market conditions there. We don't sell key if you're forming a similar this kind of a green candle at the same point. We don't sell at that. After 1 minute ka green or red candle, we can sell. Okay, and I think let me see this. This forming the 50% level. Oh, interesting. Actually, 43 is a good level. The market structure starting from here. Yeah, very tough to say where it will get sold from because this is a good level. 43 is a good level. So yeah, as I told you, 1 minute ka green after two. If it surpasses this level easily, then I think this level should hold fine, and this should be holding fine. It should look to 200 pips easily. So that is yeah. If it comes back to that, that is good. 43 ka level. If it comes back to that, yes, we could definitely be able to sell easily. Okay. So yeah, uh, that is all for today. Great day. 260 pips ka day did a very great job. 350 plus 260. We are already up 600 pips for the week. More than 600 pips for the week. I personally am up more than 1,000 pips. So it's in 2 days only. In Monday, Tuesday only, we captured a lot. If is there any news tomorrow? Because this is coming because of news only, right? Yesterday there was no news, but Okay. Normally, what it's this, because there is a high volume, so high trades we have more trades forming. So tomorrow also there is a core PPI. PPI is not very volatile as CPI, but let's see. But after Thursday also we have uh, unemployment claims. So yeah, this week is more. This week we'll see more, lot more volatility than last week. Last week we have a lot of consolidation. We might see a movement as we see today only. Today only we've seen a bigger movement. Which see this. What is this? 10th of July. By what happened and what is this? All this. We clean moves happening here. So yeah, that will happen only if there is a volatility and there is a liquidity sweeps like this. Okay. Yeah, that is all for today. Uh, we'll come back tomorrow with the same motivation. I'll try to make the streams as fast as possible. A little late today, but see the streams, and understand what I'm trying to tell you. The analysis. So every day's analysis is important. When you do that analysis, then you will be able to conquer the markets easily. So that is all for today. The levels I think should be easier for you from now on because higher volatility, 600 pips. What more you want? Yeah, this week I think will be easily our 1,000 pips and no losses yet. From last 4 weeks, I don't think we had any loss at all in the streams or in the streams we usually don't have. In Telegram also we didn't have any. All risk free. I mean, that is something that's very good. That strategy is very good. I felt it. I mean, we do a lot of trades every day, so being risk free is actually very good. Yeah. So with that, we end today's session. Great day today, 15th of July. Uh, uh, Great job. If you have taken all the trades and if you have taken more trades, and please do tell us how you have taken that. Actually, I'm seeing a trend line right here. If I'm in the markets for a higher time, I start to see things. I'll show you what I'm seeing. Actually, I'm seeing this. Uh, Alright, this. Am I wrong? Not particularly, no. Yes, almost there. That is what I was saying. ठीक है. It's not a great level. If it has another touch point in the past, that would have been great. If you stay too much around the charts, you might be able to see things that are quite easy and quite understand. Okay, this we have predicted all this yesterday only. What will happen? Daily time frame पे I told you कि 30 or 16 के बीच में there will be a buying tomorrow for tomorrow. So yeah, nice, interesting markets. Uh, let's uh, let's end the stream. Come back tomorrow with the same motivation. Uh, Trade with Maze. As I can tell you, please subscribe to our channel and subscribe to the Telegram where we post trades and their updates as much as possible. Yeah, that is all. Take care. Bye bye. Mm, See you tomorrow.